Happy birthday, Karen! Hi, I'm Alex, and today this video is a birthday gift to Karen. If you don't know, Karen's channel is Roving Reader, and Karen is the friendliest, most compassionate, welcoming, amazing person on BookTube. So Karen, for your birthday, and credit to Marcella for coming up with this amazing idea, I am giving you a virtual vacation. So the last time you were in Connecticut, it was a very quick trip. And I think you're gonna have to come back. And so this birthday gift to you is a day in New Haven, all the things we can check out together when you come visit me again. I'm saying when, not if, right? And it might even have to be for longer than a day because we've got a lot of fun to have. All right, so let's get into, I did a test run of Karen's Day in New Haven. So I got a date out of it. I had Nate take me out for breakfast and we kind of drove through, and then I'm gonna insert some other options that you have for spending your day in New Haven, Connecticut. So here we are entering the downtown New Haven area. We're driving down Elm Street, I believe that's what it's called. On the opposite side is Broadway, and we just passed the Yale bookstore on the other side. This whole kind of row of shops is very curated to the Yale demographic, so it's not somewhere I go often. In driving through the Yale campuses, lots of pretty old buildings. There's a lot of architecture to be enjoyed. There is a walking tour, self-guided, like PDF we can download that highlights some architectural things to look out for as we walk through the campus. And I think that would be fun. Speaking of architecture, Nate wanted to show you this building, which is pretty neat, like local kind of landmark. It was built as a tire factory with office buildings, and so to keep the noise from disturbing the offices on top, there's a gap between the tire factory and the offices, and it just makes for like a really neat architectural feature. It is no longer a tire factory. It is now actually a hotel, like fully green, like zero carbon emissions hotel, like self-sustaining. Maybe, I think I'm gonna try to link an article I found about that hotel. It was super interesting. I would love to like just go stay a night there, even though it's like 10 minutes from my house, just to see what sort of functionality and self-sustaining features, innovations they've put into this hotel. It's probably really expensive. But yeah, Nate thought, speaking of architecture, that would be neat to add. How cute is this name? Claire's Cornucopia. It is a really yummy, all vegetarian, vegan option. They also have some homemade gluten-free stuff. Nate and I went in and grabbed, oh, look at those baked goods. We stuck to breakfast sandwiches, and we did have to try a slice of the Lithuanian coffee cake. It was delicious. So that's going to be our first stop, Karen, is breakfast at Claire's Cornucopia. So thanks to Yale being in New Haven, we have access to several free museums, one of them being this British Art Museum, which is currently under renovations. I've been to that one, But there's also right across the street the Yale University Art Gallery. And yeah, totally free. So Atticus is a great bookstore and cafe. I've never actually gotten food there. Um, just books. But staff is friendly. The location is just ideal, easy. We can go from breakfast at Claire's, walk down to the museum, stop into the bookstore, maybe do some shopping. There is a fair trade gift shop nearby that has some pretty neat finds. I bet you can find a cool pair of earrings there. But there are other bookstore options that I've never even been to. They're on my bucket list, but as you know, I have a husband and two teenage boys who, while readers, are maybe not the most bookish, so I haven't got to do that bookstore hop day that I dream about. So when you get here, that's what we're doing. Some other bookstores I would love to check out throughout New Haven are Possible Futures Books. This is a queer and Black owned neighborhood bookstore. It's like a community space / bookstore. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook. They seem like they do a lot of amazing work. Right up your alley, Karen. I think we would have a blast spending the day there with them. Also, some used bookstores. There's the Book Trader Cafe, and Gray Matter Books is really close to that downtown like Yale shoppy area. Also, the Yale bookstore is just a Barnes and Noble, but it does have a lot of like local history, like New Haven centric books there. I guess more in like the college bookstore area, and then when you go downstairs, it's just a pretty standard Barnes and Noble with a smaller selection because it's a smaller location. On our way down to Wooster Square, which is like New Haven's Little Italy area, I just wanted to stop into 9th Square real quick because I think you would absolutely love stopping into Elm City Games. It's a board game cafe and store. I think $10, and you can just spend the entire day there playing a bunch of games. And in the spring and summer, they close off the street and it just becomes one big hangout. So I guess it is a very popular opinion, not my opinion, that New Haven has the best pizza. So there's Sally's Pizza. That's one of the major 3 pizzerias. There's Sally's, and we'll come up to Frank Pepe's Pizza. I think that is the most famous pizzeria. And then there's also Modern, which is not here in Wooster Square. I personally, being a New Jersey native, think New Jersey has the best pizza, but since it is said Connecticut pizza is the best, I guess I'll let you judge for yourself. And this is Wooster Square Park, which every year they have a cherry blossom festival. But yeah, like I said, you're definitely gonna have to spend more than one day in Connecticut with me, because that's just New Haven. Within New Haven alone, if you don't feel like doing city stuff, there are multiple state parks we can go hiking, or we can head up to the beach. Hammonasset State Park, great walk and lounge kind of area. We can head back up to Niantic and check out Rocky Neck. Rocky Neck State Park is another beach, and right next to that is the Book Barn. Remember the Book Barn? You didn't get to see their downtown location, which is right across from some great local shops and another park and beach. So we've got a lot to do, Karen. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Also, we can take a quick drive up to Hartford and visit the Mark Twain House. Maybe catch a baseball game. The Hartford Yard Goats are a minor league team. You're probably not a baseball fan like me, but a day out at the ballpark is just fun. It's just good fun. And we can find some other stuff. I'm sure there's bookstores in Hartford. So yeah, Karen, I just want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. You are so compassionate and kind, and your excitement and enthusiasm for learning and growing and loving yourself and loving others is just, you're amazing. You're amazing. So happy birthday. I wish you the best for today, for tomorrow, forever and ever and ever. I hope you have a great day.